So basically, the movie starts with the Avengers recovering from the snap. Oh yeah, also Tony and Nebula are in space and they're playing like finger footballs and stuff. Okay, also Captain Marvel saves them and completely randomly and brings them back to Earth and yada yada. Avengers talk and stuff. Nobody really cares. And Captain Marvel thinks she's the best. Thor says, I like this one. And then they go to space and find Thanos, who is peacefully at a farm and doing farming stuff. Oh, P.S. He used the stones to destroy the stones. And then Thor goes for the head and kills present-day Thanos. Why did I say present-day Thanos? Oh, because there's a past Thanos later in the movie. Okay, yeah, cool. 5 years later, yeah, no, I'm serious. 5 years later, and boo-hoo, Avengers talk. Also, Captain America doesn't come back. No, not Captain America. Captain Marvel doesn't come back till the end of the movie, and I'll tell you when that is. And then a rat lets Ant-Man out of the quantum realm, and Ant-Man tells the Avengers about time travel. Basically, for Ant-Man, 5 years was like 5 minutes for him in the quantum realm. So basically, they need to help him make a time machine, and then they go to Tony Stark, who is a dad now and has a kid, and marries Pepper Potts, I think. It wasn't really specified if they were married or not, so anyways, Tony doesn't want to help them because he's a fart, and so they asked Bruce Banner for him to help, but Bruce Banner is Dr. Hulk now, so he's permanently green and not mean. He's smart and strong, basically. So we get a trial and error montage, pretty much, of them building a time machine and stuff. And and before I go on, Tony decides to help them now because he's like the smartest and stuff, and he figured out time travel and stuff. Also, he gives Captain America his shield back, so he ditches the stupid Wakandan ones. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, also before the montage, they need to assemble a mini Avenger team again, because, 5 years later, everyone, like, disappeared for some reason. So they get Hawkeye to help them out, who murders Asians now because he feels like it. And now that we're on the topic of Hawkeye, I need to mention that his whole family got yeeted by the snap. Okay, back to the present. So they got Hawkeye, and they tried to get Thor, who is really, 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 really fat and obese now. Also, he's really good at Fortnite with his buddy Korg, who's also alive and stuff. Yeah, he's like a god at Fortnite. Anyways, god, get it? Because he's a god. Okay, never mind. So they recruit him by bribing him with beer, because he likes beer, and he's fat. Did I mention he's really fat? Okay. And now they go back in time to get all the Infinity Stones from the past, and wow, we get humor and romance and stupid stuff in the past. Also, Hulk hates stairs. We also find out that Doctor Strange gave the Time Stone to Thanos on purpose and stuff. Okay, so everyone is successful, but we need to know two key factors. So Black Widow and Hawkeye go for the Soul Stone, and it's like so emotional because Black Widow kills herself so they could get the Soul Stone and stuff. And Nebula gets kidnapped by past Nebula and past Gamora and past Thanos. Okay, so past Thanos and the rest of the... No, not past Thanos. Past Nebula and the rest of the team go back to the present, and they get all the Infinity Stones. So then Hulk snaps his fingers and brings everyone back who died from the snap. And past Nebula... Well, Nebula from the past lets past Thanos and past Gamora and present Nebula into the present day. And then Thanos, blows up Avengers HQ. So everyone is stuck under, rubble and stuff, except Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor. And Thanos is just sitting on the rubble for some reason. The Iron Man Infinity Gauntlet ends up with Hawkeye, by the way. And everyone else is stuck under the rubble. So Iron Man, Captain America, and fat, thick Thor fight past Thanos. Oh, also, he has a giant sword now, and he's really good with a sword. And keep in mind that Thanos has 0 Infinity Stones, yet the 3, most powerful Avengers that are fighting him are losing really badly. Oh, also during the fighting scene, Captain America becomes worthy of Thor's hammer and Stormbreaker and stuff, and he lifts it up, and he basically becomes Thor with all the lightning stuff, and yeah, whatever. Okay, so then, boom, Doctor Strange decides to bring all the good guys that died from the snap back to the battlefield. Also Captain Marvel decides to show up, and kicks Thanos' purple butt, but then Thanos uses the purple stone to purple her butt. I don't even know at this point. Okay, also there's this feminist scene where all the girls Avengers get together and fight Thanos as one. Oh, also, did I mention that Pepper Potts is now a superhero and stuff? She gets an Iron Man suit, so there's no point in Iron Man anymore because Pepper Potts is Iron Man. Okay, so Thanos gets the Iron Man gauntlet with all the stones in it, and he gets ready to snap his fingers again, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm going to snap my fingers, and he's like, I'm inevitable, and then Iron Man pounces on him for some reason and takes the stones, and he's like, and then he says, I am Iron Man, boom, and he snaps his fingers, and then he dies. The end. Iron Man dies. Also Black Widow, but nobody really cares. Okay, the end. I kind of just realized that I didn't mention this, but when Tony Stark snaps his fingers, he dusts away Thanos' army, like his whole army, past Thanos' army. Like Thanos brings all of his past armies into the present, and so Tony's like, I am Iron Man, and he snaps his fingers like that. I don't know if you can hear that. I can, but whatever. And then he snaps his fingers, and Thanos dies again. So Thanos dies twice in the movie. Okay, sure. Make sure to subscribe because I'm lonely, and my only source of income comes from you guys. You guys are so great. My best fans. Oh my god, I love you guys so much. Okay, thanks. Subscribe. Bye.